Hi everyone, welcome back to Tiffany Burke Pilates. Today we are going to get started with a reformer strength class that is arm dominant. That being said, of course, we're going to work the entire body. We're just going to focus a little bit more on the upper body than I normally do. So you're going to need some hand weights. I want you to pick between 10 and 15 pounds. That would be about 4 kgs to 4 kgs to 8 kgs. And let's go ahead and get started. I'm actually going to pull out 2 sets of weights. I'm going to pull out some 10s and some 15s. So we don't need the weights to start though, but just make sure you have them handy and nearby. We are going to start with feet and straps. So go to the spring tension that you prefer for feet and straps. For me, it's a red and a green, which is a medium and a heavy, though do keep in mind with that spring tension, I do keep my ropes pretty long. Okay, I start with my headrest up. Let's go ahead and get started. Checking my mic. Yes, it's turned on. All right, so I'm going to lay all the way down. Whew. Happy Monday if you're joining me live. All right, so I'm going to bring my feet into my short loops. That's how I was trained, and that is how my ropes are set up. Like I said, they are pretty long. All right, so from here, extend the feet up. Let's start with what I call dolphin tail. You're going to lower them down. It's a nice, gentle way to start. And then I'm going to draw my knees to my chest. The ropes come to the outsides of my legs, and then I extend the feet back up. Take a great big inhale as you lower it down. Keeping those thighs together, draw the knees into your chest and then right back up. Big inhale as you lower. Big exhales, everything comes right back in. And again, lengthen it long. Great big inhale through that nose as you lower it down. Draw the knees into your chest. Keep that tailbone heavy. So when you extend the legs long, you get a nice stretch in the backs of the legs. Inhale, lower. Exhale, bring it right back in. We'll go for a couple more right here. I do about 8. Breathe however you want to breathe. Just breathe. Keep an eye on that core though. You want to make sure that the ribs are staying connected. Now let's go into circles. Lower down and parallel. Rotate from the hips and turn the toes out. Great big inhale as you lower. Now think about switching on the glutes to initiate that rotation in the hips and circle. You've got it. Inhaling through your nose, not letting those ribs to pop out, staying connected in that core, maintaining that neutral spine. We'll go for about 3 more right here for 3. Finding that Pilates breath. 2. This is one of my favorite ways to warm up a class, especially when your legs are tight. Last one right here. 1. Let's reverse our order. Here we go. Open it out. Now zip the inseams of your leggings together. We don't want the legs or the inner thighs to do all the work. So think about switching on those glutes to help with the pull. So it's not all in those inner thighs. Great big inhale as you open. And then exhales, the feet return and carriage comes home. Keep moving here. Just warming up those legs. Getting a nice little feeling of heat in those legs. Let's go for 2 more. Last one right here. All right, we're going to go into frogs. So heels are together, toes are turned out. Really think about squeezing those heels together as you lengthen the legs long and then bringing it right back in. And again, lifting from the pelvic floor, you lengthen, exhale, bringing it right back in. Keep moving. We're here for 8. Resist those heels coming back in for 7. Do not let those springs move you around. We're here for 6 and 5. 4, 3, 2, last one right here. 1, bring it in halfway, hold it, little pulses, pulse it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lengthen the legs long, just inner thigh leg pull. So we open out to the side, lift from the pelvic floor. Here we go for 8. Definitely feeling some heat in those inner thighs for 7. You've got it. Don't forget to breathe. We're here for 6, 5. Nice job. How we doing? We're here for 4, 3, 2. Last one right here. 1. Take it out to the side. We're burning it out, my friends. We're here for 8. Tiny circles for 7 and 6, 5. Final 4 and 3, 2, 1. Can you reverse it? Here we go. 8 and 7, 6, 5. I know it is shaking for 4 and 3, 2, 1. Bring it all the way back in. Woo! Let's lower that headrest if it is up. We're going to go into my oh so favorite short spine. Now I want your palms facing up. Start with a frog press. Lengthen the legs long. Keeping the legs straight. You're going to fold at your hips. Now press into the mat as you scoop the abs to take it up, up, up. Maintain the lift right here. Bring your knees right over your shoulders, keeping tension in those ropes. And then exhale, rolling the hips away from the feet. And then once you get down as low as you can, you re-engage those hamstrings, bending the legs, resetting, taking it from the top. Inhale, lengthen. Fold at the hips. Each time, press into the arms less and engage the core more to create that lift, taking it all the way up, up, up. Bend your knees. Bring your knees right over those shoulders. Exhale, rolling the hips away from the feet. Right there like that. You've got it. Butt comes down. Engage. Now, I want your fingertips up, elbows are down. So we're taking away step by step a little bit of stability. So you have to recruit that core more. So you don't have those hands to press into. So you have to recruit that core. Bend your knees, bring your knees over your shoulders. Same thing when you come down. You don't have that core to stable, or you don't have those arms to stabilize. And again, pressing it out. Now, if you really want to add to it, reach those arms up. Now you have to solely recruit that core to create that lift. Up, up, up. Maintain that core connection. Do not collapse. Bring the knees over the shoulders. Slowly roll the hips away from the feet, going down the center of your spine. Whoo, sequentially melting that spine down. And again, lengthen it out. Last one right here. Scoop those abs as we take it up, up, up. You've got it. Bring the knees over your shoulders. Take it down. Come into a frog stretch. Bring the soles of your feet together. Pull the straps toward you as you push your elbows into your knees. You can even sway from side to side if you would like. Open the legs out to the sides. Hold it right there. And then bring the legs back together right here. Doesn't that feel good? Especially since it's a Monday, and typically I feel like anyhow my legs are a little bit tighter come Monday because I don't really work out or stretch on the weekends. I like to take it easy. All right, and sometimes I'm wearing high heels on Sunday and Saturday when my legs get tight. We're gonna do the classical hundreds breathing into jackknife followed by coordination. Okay, so we're gonna stay pretty classical for the first part, and then we're gonna step way outside that Pilates box. All right, reach your hands up to the ceiling. Knees are going to come into tabletop position. We don't want our knees here. We want them right about here. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, lower the arms, lengthen the legs, hold it right there. Start pumping your arms. Inhale for 5. Exhale for 5. Now, if you really want to add to it, I inhale, lower the legs. And then exhale, lift them back up. Don't go past that 45 though. And again, inhale, lengthen. And exhale, lift. Inhale, lengthen. And then exhale. Are you contracting the core as you lift? I want you to think about deflating the abs as you lift. Staring straight ahead. My shoulder blades are touching the mat, so you don't want to come up too high. One more right here. Inhale down. Exhale, lift. Come all the way down. Now you can either keep your hands on your straps or you can hold on to the pegs for our jackknife. I'll do the first one with my hands holding on to the pegs, and then I'll show you the strap variation. So this is a little bit easier. Inhale, toes come to the ceiling. Exhale, hollow out the abdominals as you take it up and over. Legs are parallel with the ground. Inhale, reach the toes up. Squeeze those thighs as we slowly come down one bone at a time, lowering them back down. And again, inhale, toes up. Hollow out those abs as we take it up and over. Inhale, reach the toes up. Exhale, slowly come down one bone at a time, really feeling that core. Now, if you want to do the straps, hands are here. You're going to inhale, toes to the ceiling, hands to the mat. Press into the mat as you scoop the hips and legs up and over. Reach the toes up. Squeeze those thighs as you slowly come down. Lots of pressure in the backs of the arms to help resist the hips lowering. Hands reset, legs reset. Inhale, lower the arms, press into the mat. Scoop the abs, take it up and over. Inhale, reach the toes up. Squeeze those thighs together as we slowly come down one bone at a time. Reset. One more right here. Here we go. Lowering the arms, feeling that core switch on. Big exhale, hollow out those abs. Inhale, reach the toes up. Exhale, slowly come down one bone at a time. You've got it. Bring your knees into tabletop. Elbows are bent. Knees are bent. Make sure the knees aren't here. You want the knees right over those hips. Lift the head. Head is going to stay lifted. Coordination. Here we go. Inhale, lengthen. Pause. Open, close. Exhale, draw the knees in. Hands reset. And again, inhale, lengthen. Pause. Open, close. Draw the knees in. Hands reset. You've got to lengthen. Open, close. Knees in. Hands reset. And again, lengthen, open, close. Use those abs to draw those knees in. One more right here. You've got it. Bring the knees into tabletop. Hold on to those pegs. Knee sways here. So I'm going to glue the inseams of my leggings together or my inner thighs. I'm going to take the knees to one side. Top leg is going to stay heavy. Exhale, use those obliques and bottom leg to lift the top leg back up. Inhale to the other side. Top leg is heavy. Use those obliques and bottom leg to lift. You want to keep the top leg heavy so there's more resistance, more work for the lift. So you're really finding those obliques. Let's do one more on each side. You got it. And then bring the soles of your feet together. Open up the arms, open up the knees. Just hold it for a breath. All right. Come up from there. We're going to get set for our first main flow of the gun show. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to one light spring on my reformer. That is one blue. So I'm going to go there now. And then I'm going to bring my box on right here, like this, in front of the shoulder rest. Now pull out those weights. So I'm going to pull out my 15s right here. I'll put them right there like that. And then I'm also going to have those 10s. And I only use the 10s once. That's for my triceps, okay? So they're only going to be used once. We will ditch them after we are done. So I like the 15s. We're going to do an overhead reach, right? You want to push yourself. We're only doing one set of everything, and it's a set of 10. So you want to make sure you're really going heavy because we're not coming back to it. So the 15s are for an overhead press. A lot of people like between 10 and 15. And then the lighter ones, we're going to be doing a tricep press. Okay, and our triceps are significantly weaker than the upper part of our arms, our deltoids and biceps. So that being said, grab all your stuff, get your reformer set up, meet me right back here. All right, welcome back. So now we're going to start with the lighter weights of your options if you have two options out. So I have the heavier ones right down there. Go ahead and bring these weights up to your box like that. All right, so we're gonna start with a tricep dip, okay? So we're on one light spring. I want you to bring your hands to the top of your box right here like this. Bring your feet to your foot bar, push away from the foot bar right here like this. Now stand into your hands, take the hips off. All right, so first thing I want you to practice, draw those shoulders down. Tricep dip, like that. And then we're gonna press it out, send the hips up. We're here for 10. Lower yourself down, inhale as you lower, exhale, lift, press, lift. You've got it. Inhale as we lower. Exhale, lift, press, hips up. 7 more. You've got it. Scoop those abs as you press the pelvis up. 6 more. Shoulders stay out of your ears. Neck is nice and long. 5 more. Halfway there. Lower, lift, press, lift. Woo! 4 more. Starting to feel the shakes behind the arms. Core is nice and strong for 3. You've got this. How are you doing? Are you feeling it yet? 2. Woo. Last one right here. This is it. 1. Finish it. Bring the box under. Catch your breath. All right, pick up those hand weights. So in today's class, we're gonna go back and forth from reformer strength to weighted strength, okay? All right, reach it up. I like to bring my weights together, draw the shoulders down. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. 10. You're gonna thank me for going lighter on this one. We're here for 9. Don't forget to breathe. 8. And 7. You've got this. Hang in there. We're here for 6. Can you feel it? Ditch one weight if you need to. For 5. You can even hold it right here like this. 4. You do you. Keep going. 3. 2. Last one right here. It is shaking. Woo! 1. Ditch those weights for me. I'm done with my lighter ones. So I'm going to ditch them. I'm going to catch my breath. All right. So we're going to move into a push-up. Then we're going to do an overhead press. And then we're going to put it all together. Okay. So your heels scoop back so that they're against the box and I'm on the balls of my feet. Okay. My hands are going to come to my foot bar. I'm going to push out to a plank. Elbows are narrow. Push up. Bring it right back in. Can you feel those triceps? So we're here for 6. Here we go. You ready? Take it out. Elbows are narrow. Push up. Back in. 5. Keep the abdominals drawn in tight to protect that back. We're here for 4. Back in. 3. Woo! Back in. 2. Last one right here. This is it. 1. Back in. Now I want you to grab those heavier weights. Right here. Catch your breath for a second. Always, especially when you're working with heavy weights, always give your body at least 15 seconds to recover, okay? So now we're just gonna do an overhead press. We're gonna do 10 of them right here like this. So reach it up, resist with those lats as it comes down. For 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. How we doing? 3. Woo! 2. Last one right here. 1. Okay. We're gonna put it together. Okay. We're gonna do 6 of them. Okay. It's a push-up, sit back down, overhead reach. Find your feet, get them in the right position. 1 push-up, sit back down, grab the weights, reach it up. We're here for 6. Are you ready? Here we go. Push it out. Push up. Come back in. Grab the weights, reach it up. Woo! Here's 5. You've got it. Reach it up. How are those arms? Can you now know why we call it the gun show? We're here for 4. It is oh so tough. Reach it up. Final 3. Halfway there. Push it up. And 2. Bring it home. Push it up. Last one right here. Hang in there with me. 1. Bring it home. Push it up. Whew. So good, you guys. That was tough, huh? Let that heart rate recover for just a second. I know I need to recover. Grab your straps like this. Now, you can either stay seated. What we're going to do is a reach like this, but my palms are facing down, so you get just a little bit more lat, okay? It's pretty light because ideally, so I'm on the balls of my feet. I want you to come up and balance. Hold it right here. Feel those legs start to work. Lift from the pelvic floor. Hold it. Now, if you can, here we go. You have to keep your weight distributed slightly forward for 8, 7. Both the arms and the legs, the core is working for 6. You've got it. Don't quit. We're here for 5. Whoo, that core needs to stay strong for 4, 3. You've got it, my friends. Hang in there. Here we go. 2. Last one right here. 1. Whoo. Catch your breath. Grab some water. I need to grab mine. When your bottle matches your outfit, it's going to be a good day. Okay, still catching my breath. We're going to go to a medium and a light. If you have a reformer, I know they Allegro 2s. They ride a little bit heavy, so maybe just one green, one heavy, okay? But on my Balance Body Studio reformer, the red and the blue feels perfect, which is a medium and a light. So I'm going to add that medium to my light spring. Okay. We have some seated arms first. So we're going to pick up those straps again. We're going to start with a serving. We're going to stay seated this time. Slightly hinging forward, just slightly. Elbows are narrow. Reach it up. We're here for 8, 7. My neck is long. Lifting from that pelvic floor for 6. If you're having to really move the upper body, maybe go a little lighter. 5, 4. I got caught in my microphone cord. For 3, 2. Last one right here. 1. You got it. Now, I want you to lean forward again. Palms are facing down, elbows are wide. Reach it up to the horizon. Bring it right back down for 8, 7. Woo. For 6, 5, 4, 3. Are we feeling the burn? 2. Last one right here. 1. Catch your breath. That's tough, but you're doing great. If you're hanging in there, you're doing great. Remember, always adjust the springs if they don't feel right for your body. Listen to your body, okay? Don't do exactly what I do if it doesn't work for you. All right, so we're going to pick up those weights. I want you to scoot forward to the front of your box and bring your feet to your platform. We're still on that same spring tension. Palms are facing front. We're going to go into 10 bicep curls right here. So curl, reach it up for 10. Go up fast, go down slow. 9. Up for 2, down for 1, 2, 3, 4. Up for 2, down for 4. Woo! 6 more. For 6, upper body is not moving right here. We're here for 5. You've got it. Stay lifted from that pelvic floor. For 4. Woo! 3. Nice job. 2. Last one right here. This is it. 1. Bring the weights to the carriage right there like that. Those arms are going to get just a little bit of a break. Let that heart rate come down just a little bit. Okay. We're going to work our left leg first, okay? So get ready. Here we go. We're still on that medium and light spring. I want you to bring your hands to your foot bar like this. The working leg, which is my left leg, is going to come to the box, and most of my weight is in the ball of that foot. Other foot is just on the carriage. We're going to press it out, resist it, closing 10. So the carriage foot is just resting there. We're mostly working that box leg. 9, 8, 7, 6. You got it. 5. Keep going. 4. Woo! 3, 2, 1. Catch your breath. We're going to turn to the side like this. And I'm going to bring my non-working leg onto the platform. This leg is going to stay on the carriage. I want you to squat down low, really low. Stay right here like this. Press it out. We're here for 10. Switch on the glute as you press for 9, 8, 7. You've got it. We're here for 6, 5, 4. Lift from that pelvic floor. Here we go for 3, 2. Last one right here. 1. Take that medium spring off, just leaving your light spring. Move this way here like this. Now, I'm going to keep my foot on the foot bar. You can also bring it down to the platform, okay? We're going to add the weights in a second, but first, let's just learn the movement, okay? You're going to go down, nose, knees, and toes. It's really light, so that way you can't use the springs to help as much. So that's more assistance versus resistance. This time, if you want to add the weights, when you go down, go ahead and pick up those weights. The weights are just going to weigh us down. Are you ready? Here we go. We're here for 10. Think nose, knees, and toes as you take it down. 10. Right. Back up, lifting from that pelvic floor for 9. Right. Back up. You've got it. For 8. Whoo! And 7. So good. Spine is long. Draw those shoulders down for 6. And 5. Whoo! 4. Can you feel that left leg? I hope so. 3. You've got it. Keep going. 2. Last one right here. This is it. 1. Go ahead and leave those weights there. Come right back up. All right. We're going to turn this way here like this. So my left leg, my working leg, is facing my risers, okay? I want you to take the shorter loop, bring it over your ankle like this. Bring it over the ankle, come back to kneeling. All right, so I like to bring one hand, I'll try it this way. No, yeah, I do. I like to bring one hand down to the carriage. My elbow is on the box, okay? So it gives you, just gets you under it a little bit more. We're gonna make giant rainbows with the strapped leg. Keep the leg high for 10. Take it out, reach it to the risers, and then reach up and over my Tiffany Burke Pilates sign. So I'm making a rainbow. You have 8 more. Can you feel that glute? For 8. Now, just because I'm leaning forward, I'm not allowing those shoulders to round forward. You got it. We're here for 6. So good. How are we doing? For 5. 4. Woo! For 3. 2. Last one right here. This is it. I know it is oh so tough. 1. Woo! Can you add that medium spring to your light spring without taking that strap off? Now, I'm just gonna turn to the side this way here. So I'm facing the back of my reformer. Take that strap, shimmy it up over your knee. We're gonna go into clam, okay? So come down onto your elbow. My upper body is square with the back of the reformer. Lift from that bottom armpit so that armpit is hollow. Here we go. We're here for 10. All I'm doing is pulling the outside of my knee back towards the foot bar. 9, 8, you've got it. For 7, for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one right here. 1, extend the leg long, flex your foot. Keep the foot the same height as your hip. Are we burning? Here we go. We're here for 10, 9, don't drop that ankle. Squeeze that booty for 8, 7, you've got it, hang in there. We're here for 6, whoo, 5, 4, is it shaking? For 3, ouchie. 2, last one right here. 1. Give yourself a little break. All right, I want you to take a minute break. Grab some water and a towel. Meet me right back here. We're gonna take it from the leg work on the other side. So we're gonna stay with the spring tension, a medium and a light. All right, welcome back. So we're gonna work the right leg now, and then we're gonna go into some more upper body and core work, okay? And then we're gonna finish with climb a tree. So hang in there for about 15 more minutes. That is it. And then you're out the door and good to go. All right, so right leg is working. So that means you want the working leg. My right leg is gonna be against the box. My other foot is gonna be on the carriage. So I come to right here like this, stay low. Put most of your weight into that box. Here we go, press it out for 10. Resist it coming back in. 9, resist. You're gonna feel the quad as well for 8, 7, 6, 5. Notice my shoulders are staying over my hands for 4, 3, 2, last one right here, 1. Quickly turn away right here like this. So we're gonna stay nice and low. One hand comes to my hip, press it out. Here we go for 10. Stay low. Find that glute for 9. Switch it on right there for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, 1. Quickly transitioning this way here. Oh, we got to take that medium spring off. So you just go to your red. All right, the working leg, my right leg is going to stay on the carriage. The other foot comes to the foot bar. Come upright. Find your balance. Now, practice the lunge. Think nose, knees, and toes. Go ahead and pick up those weights if you intend to use them. Come right back up. All right, here we go. We're here for 10. Take it down, nose, knees, and toes. Switch on the glute, right it up. You've got it. Here we are for 9. So good. Do you feel the shakes? We're here for 8. You've got it. 7. Whew. For 6. You've got this. For 5. 4. So good. Final 3. 2. Last one right here. 1. Ditch those weights. Bring it back up. All right. I'm going to turn away from you so that the working leg is facing the back of the reformer. I'm going to pick up that strap. I want to bring the short loop over my ankle, right here like this. My forearm is on the box. My other hand is on the carriage, and you're gonna extend the foot straight out towards you. Great big circles. Take it out to the risers, up and over to the ceiling for 10. Really rounding the booty as we do this for 9. You've got this. Lift from that pelvic floor for 8. Whoo, 7. You've got it, you guys. Hang in there for 6. Make sure that spine is nice and long. Do not let those shoulders round forward. Final 4. Whoo, 3. Are we shaking yet? 2. Last one right here. This is it, my friends. 1. Whoo. Can you reach down? Add that medium spring on. Lay on your side, facing your risers. Bring that strap over the thigh or over the knee. Give yourself a minute or a second if you need it. Lift out that bottom armpit. Find that strong connected core. 10 clams. Are you ready? Here we go. Pull it back for 10. Activating that glute as you do so for 9, 8, 7, 6. You've got it. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Long leg sweep. Foot is the same height as your hip. Sweep it back. 10. This is it right here for 9. Almost done with these legs for 8. 7. Keeping your foot the same height as your hip. For 6. Do not slouch under that bottom armpit. For 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one right here. 1. Ouchie. Woo. Take that strap off. You did it. Catch your breath. So good. Okay. Give yourself a second. Now we're going to stay with the same spring tension. We're going to do a plank, but it's a heavy resistance plank. It's similar to control front from the classical work, but we're going to keep that box on. So you're done with these weights. Go ahead and ditch them. We don't need to add any more weight to the carriage than we already have. So it's a red and a blue, which is a medium and a light. I'm going to turn this way here like this, okay? My hands are going to come to my box. A couple of options. You can either keep your feet on the platform, just like this, or if you want to add to it, you can bring your feet up to your foot bar, okay? We're here for 10. So find that position right here like this, in and out for 10. Abs are tight for 9. Do you feel the shakes? Come down if you need to right here for 8, 7, 6. Draw the abdominals and protect that back for 5. Neck is long for 4, 3. I am shaking. Are you? 2, 1. Bring it home. Whoo. We're going to stay with that heavy tension just a bit longer. One more exercise under that heavy tension. I want you to lay on your stomach right here like this. Pull out your straps. I'm grabbing pretty high. This is heavy. It's meant to be heavy. Okay? Hold it here. Squeeze the glutes. Abs are drawn in. We're here for 10. Palms are facing the ground. My hands are the same height as my shoulders for 9. I'm just drawing the shoulder blades down. We're here for 8, 7, 6. You've got it. Hang in there. For 5, 4. So good. Final 3, 2. Last one right here. This is it. 1. How are we doing? Are you feeling the shakes? Catch your breath. Sit up from there. Let's go to one light spring. This is going to take us all the way to the end. You're doing great. We're going to go down to one light spring. On my reformer, that is one blue. So Go to that light spring. All right, first thing we're gonna do 6 side sit-ups, 6 pulls, then we're gonna put it together for 6, okay? So you're going to come onto the side like this. I want you to hook your foot underneath your foot bar, hands come behind your head. You're gonna inhale, take it down, squeeze the top glute. Here we go, for 6. Imagine you're cinching your rib to your hip, squeezing that glute. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, you bring your knee to your box like that. Grab this strap, reach it up for 6. You've got it. 5. Use this waist right here for 4. Resist as it comes down, but let this waist help. For 3. So good, my friends. 2. This is it right here. 1. Are you ready to put it together? You're going to keep the strap with you. Hook the foot under. One side sit up. Like this. Come up. Bring the foot. Shift your weight this way. Reach. 5 more like this. Find your hands. Find that foot bar. Take it down. Take it up. Tuck the foot under. Shift your weight. 5. You've got it. Keep going. 4. So good. 3. Are we feeling the work? 2. Last one right here. 1. Whew. We're not done with that right waistline though. Catch your breath. So now from here, we're going to come up this way like this. Now, my right waist is towards the foot bar, okay? So that's my working waist. I want your left foot in the back, right foot in the front. 2 options here. We either just do a regular twist, shoulders staying over your hands, or if you really want to add to it, you're going to take the front foot, reach it to the floor, and back. 8. Press into that backhand, cinch the waist. 7. Reach, draw it back in. For 6. Reach, pressing into that backhand, draw it in. For 5. Cinching the rib to the right here. 4. You've got it. How are we feeling? For 3. 2. Last one. 1. Catch your breath. Find a stretch right here. Now, hands come back to your foot bar. Left foot comes onto the box. We're gonna flamingo, guys. We're gonna flamingo into a kick. So you're gonna stand up on the box, drop the foot to the floor. Arabesque, pass through flamingo, kick. Flamingo, floor. Flamingo, kick. Flamingo, 4. 6 more. Here we go. For 6, lift from that pelvic floor. Abs are tight. For 5, find that Pilates scoop. 4, you've got it. 3, so good, my friends. Final 2, this is it. 1, whoo. Catch your breath. Have a seat. Back down. Grab a sip of water. All right. Let that heart rate come down just a little bit. It's not a HIIT class, but you do perform better when you're not super out of breath, okay? And since we're starting over on the other side, we want the other side to have just as much potential to do it correctly as the first side did. So I do give myself about 30 seconds between sides unless we're reversing the order. All right, starting with our side sit-up, okay? So turning this way here, we did 6 side sit-ups, 6 reaches, and then we put it together, okay? Almost done. After this, climb a tree, you're out the door, all right? You're out the Zoom land door in about 5 minutes. Tuck that leg under, find the hands. Here we go. We're here for 6. Squeeze that top glute. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come all the way up, tuck the free leg under. Grab that strap. If you want it heavier, you go to the shorter loop. Reach it up. We're here for 6. Cinching your ripped hip as you reach for 5. You've got it. 4. Woo. For 3. 2. Last one right here. 1. Are you ready to put it together? Do not ditch the strap. Find your foot bar. Right there like that. We take it down. Now you have to shift your weight. Tuck the leg under. Reach it up. 6. You've got it. Find your foot bar. And 5. Find that foot bar. And 4. How we doing, my friends? Are you feeling this? For 3. Woo. 2. Last one right here. 1. You did it. Ditch that strap. Woo. We just have those side pikes and arabesque kicks, and you're almost done. All right, standing up this way. So remember, we want the inside foot, the foot closest to your springs. I want that foot to come in front, right there like that. So you either keep your feet down like this, my shoulders are staying over my hands, or you add that little reach. Adding the reach takes some stability out. The hip goes a little bit lower, and you have to use the waist to bring it back in. 8. Press into that backhand. 7. Cinch the rib to the hip. 6. You've got it. For 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one. 1. Catch your breath. This is it, my friends. We're going into our flamingo kick. One of my favorite moves. All right, one foot comes up to the box. Are you ready? We're here for 8. Let's go. Here we go. You drop it down. Pass through flamingo, kick it up. 8. Pass through flamingo. Notice my shoulders are staying somewhat over my hands. 6. Almost there, you guys. For 5. Woo! 4. 3. 2. 1. You've got it. Come back. Woo! How are we doing on time? All right. Are you ready to stretch it out? Throw on a couple of springs, okay? I'm going to add my 2 mediums to that blue. It's just adding stability because we don't want the carriage to move too much. Classically, you would have added all of the springs, and feel free to do that if you want to. All right, I'm going to bring my right foot under that strap. I'm going to grab behind the back of my knee here like this. Draw the shoulders down, lift from the pelvic floor. Lengthen and bend. Lengthen and bend. Whew. Walk the hands up. Bring it in. Drop your head down. Now, we're going to slowly roll back. Clasp the hands behind the thigh. Release the head. Tuck your chin to your chest. Scoop the abs as you take it back up. Let's go for 2 more like that. Slowly walking down, passing through that Pilates scoop. So the core is doing the work. The hands are just kind of guiding the way. And again, let the core do the work. The arms just guide the way. One more right here. Taking it down, clasping your hands, releasing the head, tucking your chin, taking it up. Let's find a figure 4 stretch right here. Holding it right here, hinging forward, pushing your elbow into that knee. You've got it. Just the other leg and you're all done. I'm going to bring my left foot under now. Holding it right here. I got to fix my socks. Draw the shoulders down, flex that foot. Give me 3 bend and stretches. 3, 2, 1. Walking it up, pulling it in right there. Now, slowly roll down. Pass through that Pilates scoop to initiate the roll back. Walking down. Clasp your hands behind the thigh. Release the head. Tuck your chin. Scoop the abdominals as you take it up, up, up. 2 more. Taking it down. Using those abdominals to lower us down. Release the head. Tuck the chin. Take it up. 1 more right here. And down. Releasing the head. Tucking the chin. Taking it up. Coming to that figure 4. Press your elbow into that inside of the knee. Hinge forward. Hold it there. And you guys are all done. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed today's workout. Hope your upper body feels the burn, but you also feel an overall well-worked body. That was the intention today. So I will see you next time.